I'm Nathan from the Tuesday Review. I'm here with Justin from Mean. And congratulations on winning the Oz Indie Showcase, first of all.
Yeah, thank you.
We're suckers for party games here, and board games, tabletop, those kinds of things. Especially kind of competitive card games. It has a little bit of a, I guess like a Uno vibe to it, I would say a little bit, kind of bit with a nastier edge.
Yeah.
How would you, to listeners, describe the game?
Yeah, I describe it as it's a deck building until it turns into a shedding game, with room for strategy and sabotage more than you find in other shedding games. So the idea is you're really trying to destroy everyone around you as you clear your hand. So be the winner at any cost. That's why it's called Mean, but it's all in good humor, and I think it's just a fun way to kind of liven a party or a gathering. It's a great way to get people laughing and engaged and just have fun.
Yeah, so like, I guess going back to that, where did the first concept come from? Like, how was your design kind of phase? When did you decide you're going to make it about cards 1 through 12? Like, where did some of those ideas come into play?
Yeah, so we invented the game while we were stuck inside on holiday, like trapped by weather, and we were bored, and we just were like, we need a game, we need something. And so we just made up our own game. Originally it was with a deck of cards, but the deck of cards wouldn't let us do what we wanted to do. And so we're like, well, to really see this game through, we really need like 1 through 12 and wild, and then also add the multiple mean cards, which are the 6s. So it's loosely based off of a deck of cards, a regular deck of cards, but just with our own kind of twists on it.
Yeah, so this is your first PAX here?
It's our first PAX.
How have you found, I guess, the audience kind of participation? Have you found that you've been busy?
We have been so busy, and the really encouraging thing is, we come here, you put your baby out into the world, it's our first PAX, we don't know how people are going to receive it. Everyone has loved it. Everyone, we have people that are coming back saying that they played it last night for hours and they just wanted to come back and tell us how great it was. We've had people bring their friends back and play it again with their friends to show them, and then they end up buying copies and telling other people. It's been amazingly received, and people are just so warm in general that it makes it easy to talk to them about it. Yeah,
like it is good fun, and there is always a niche for that kind of family approachable kind of card game. You can play with the kids, you can play with adults, play with a few drinks, and it's a little bit loose and
absolutely. A bit fun. A lot of swear words happening when it gets loose.
A lot of content we probably couldn't put out playing this game.
Yeah, but it's great for families. I think that's the big thing for us, is we wanted it to be something that's simple enough that your casual gamer, your family focused gaming group can pick up and play.
Like something we could explain to our parents and they'd be able to get it.
Exactly, but you can also get your friends together and play a more sophisticated round of it, and it's still just as enjoyable.
So are there different game modes, or is it just kind of
No, it's all the same.
So like the more players, I guess it just gets more and more chaotic and complicated.
Exactly.
The larger you scale.
Yeah, the only difference is there's 2 decks in the box. So with 2 to 4 people, you use the 1 deck. With more people, you just mix the 2 decks together. Nice. So it just builds the play time a little bit.
Where do you go from here? Do you have ideas for expansions or other little cards are you thinking of ideas?
Absolutely. So we had earlier a golden mean card. That's our first little expansion thing that we've done, where there's no official rules for what it does. You can add it to the deck and use your own house rule as to what the golden mean does. That was really popular. We ran out of them. It was so popular. But it got us thinking, like, people responded so well to that we're thinking of starting to think about the expansion sets that we could do. The ideas are bubbling. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, it's so well, I guess, constructed for expansion ideas. Like just different rules for different cards, and you can just mix them all together. And just So where can people find Mean right now?
People can find Mean online, so they can buy it directly from us. $29.95 online, free shipping. It's also available in stores around Australia, so definitely in Mind Games, Good Games. There's several other retailers. It's growing by the day. So check your local game shop. Tell them that you want Mean in the store if they don't have it. We also have it in a few game cafes, board game cafes around Melbourne, so you can go and try it out, see if it's for you before you buy it.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time. We'll put all the details on where you can find Mean in the description below.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.